Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic for September the 4th through September 10th of 2023. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our weekly forecast. That means it's for the collective, for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know that great and powerful Google loves those like buttons. And I know you guys have already subscribed, but don't forget to share this with your friends and family so they can have as much fun as you do. So here we go. Let's see what the week energy has, the week's energy. Ooh, hey, we got the Seven of Wands, which is telling you to plant your feet and stand your ground. Don't settle for less. You've got the Seven of Wands telling you that everybody's not maybe understanding what's going on, but that's okay, because you're the one playing your part in this path you're walking, and they may not get it because their perspective is different. You stand for what you feel in your heart, and you don't let anybody talk you out of your blessing. Then we have the King of Wands, which is the energy of being in your own power. The King is the active energy of making things happen, owning your own business, being the boss. It's also the fire sign King. So for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, very much the action king. So very good start as we open the energy. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit. We have the Eight of Wands as our second verifying energy here, and that's lots of new opportunities flying in literally from all directions. It can also mean air travel for some people, but it is charged new opportunities nonetheless. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. Beautiful energy as we go into this. Get off of there. There we go. It was tangled. And our underlier is the Four of Rods. The Four of Rods is a very solid foundation, good communication, feeling very grounded. It can mean stability in work or family relationships included. It can also mean a doorway to the future. The old school meaning of this is the marriage is in the cards. So that's also at play for some people. And we'll put that there and pick up our clarifiers. And she's going to come out as Queen of Pentacles. Now remember, the masculine and feminine energies don't mean male and female. They mean, in the masculine energy, very solidly formed, already in motion, something that's active now. In the Queen's energy, it's something fertility, new growth, creativity, that kind of thing. So we like new growth and money. Yes, we do. It's also the Queen of the Earth sign. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, major arcana, earth sign energy. So if we love the grounded energy of this queen, it means she is in her abundance with money in hand. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous week. And that one jumped. And for those of us in the United States, happy Labor Day weekend. I know this is right after it, but you know, it is what it is. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy with the Five of Cups. Now, sometimes we get so stuck on something we think we lost out on that even when we're presented with something great, we are not paying attention to it. So please don't spend your life in regret. Let go of the past because it is not living energy. It's already been lived. Turn yourself around and go for your future. You've already been provided what you need to make that journey. But you'll never know it because you've got your back to it. You'll never know it until you turn around. So there's no use crying over rancid wine because it, A, can't be drunk, and 2, it's rancid. Come on. Let it go. It won't do you any favors. And we have communication. Now, this is important. You had that 8 of rods, which is the card for communication. We have to always remember we're in a place where we're speaking our future all the time, and the universe is paying attention 100% of the time, even when we're saying flippant remarks. So be careful not to cancel out your blessing by trying to be a smart ass and get yourself into a bind because you're confirming something negative, right? And that's kind of where this is. That 5 of Cups, he's confirming what he's lost, not what he's about to win. You can confirm that all you want to, but if you want to do better, you still got the rest of your life to live. Let's look forward and overcome that story so we have a better story to tell. Communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. That means you speak the answer. Sorry about that, guys. I had the Amazon people showed up and set the alarm, and Jack responded accordingly. Jack says hello. He was communicating that there was someone at the door. You speak the answer, not the problem. You speak the result, not the thing that's going off the rails. This requires some creativity. You have to stop and think about it. Believe me, I know. I do it all the time. So you must be able to turn your attention to the most positive aspect about whatever you're looking at, and don't confirm the worst possible outcome. That's all that's required. Communicate what you are in the alignment with, and sometimes that's just speaking that I know the universe is constantly and continuously conspiring in my favor, right? You just have to find a way to speak something different than the issue that's not going the way you like, right? Now, I'm not saying you can just turn it around on a dime, but I guarantee you the energy that you change yours to will help align you with a better outcome than if you go into panic mode, right? Right. We don't want to confirm what we don't want. We only confirm what we do want. And it is a habit that you have to get into because we are been taught to be in a completely different mindset than that. So affluence is another one. Affluence is another word for wealth and having, just always having enough. I choose to be debt-free and live an affluent and healthy life. Now, that's not our first nature. We've not been taught how to live that way, most of us. And we have always thought that debt was part of life. But it is not. And I will tell you that now. So start to see yourself in a place where all your stuff is paid in full and you have a very healthy life in that energy because it stops the stress of the money. So it is a wonderful thing. Now, did you hear me say you have to be rich? No. I said wealth. Wealth entails all things, including health, happiness, and prosperity. Affluence. Being debt-free. Coming into some richness isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying you don't have to be a millionaire. We have manifesting what you're talking about. Libyan gold tektite. Now, there's not the only tektite there is. I know most of you are very familiar with some moldavite. This is my moldavite ring. And that's a really nice one. Then I have some black tektite. I call it my space poo. Here it is. It does look like a poo, doesn't it? But it's really powerful. It came from outer space, for goodness sakes. The this tektite and this green moldavite went right out of my brain. Here's a little piece that's loose. This is glass that formed from meteorites striking the earth, and it was from Moldova, which is why it's called moldavite. And of course, the Libyan tektite is from Libya. That's where the meteor struck. They got that. So they all come with their own names. I do not know where this one came from. It was given to me, but I love it, and it's really a really strong manifesting tool. So remember, whatever crystal you choose, you can just use plain, regular, clear quartz. It's just fine. It doesn't even have to be perfectly clear. It's just white or white opaque. It's not expensive. It's a very strong manifester as well. If you can't get your hands, because these things start to get expensive. Just, clear quartz is fine too, but the manifestation energy is in the crystals. So, because this has outer space stuff. It's been in outer space. Let's see what we have here in our consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. This means we're not allowing ourselves to just be in a place of what we can see with our eyes. You have to be in a place with your heart and your guidance, your intuition, the higher consciousness, and allow yourself to use that in meditation. That's the fastest way to get there. Get yourself in that meditative space, clear your mind, and let yourself just flow. And I mean, that's how I do all the things I do, is I just sit down, I get still, and I clear my mind, and I let myself just go for it, and it works. So I can attest to that being a very good thing. So here comes Monday. Monday's a holiday here in the U.S. for most folks. So here we go. We've got Temperance, Sagittarius Major Arcana, the energy of synchronicity, and focusing on the goals that you're after, and not turning yourself away just because some chaos or something tries to get your attention. Stay in the flow here, because you are definitely in a place where you've got the momentum and you don't want to lose that. So we have the Archangel Uriel, which is the Temperance card, and the Two of Pentacles, which means you're in the groove. Don't stop now. Tuesday's energy. Hey! Now I know you might think that's a bad card because it doesn't look so great for the guy on the ground. However, that is death to the old way, in the energy of that Ten of Swords coming in and taking out what has been a target on your back, or whatever has been feeling like it's been bombarding you, really negative or toxic energy. The storm has passed and that cycle is over. Here comes some money. We have the beautiful and fabulous Knight of Pentacles, which means the money's been allotted by the universe and is being delivered to you as we speak. So, Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a clearing energy. Tens are always a great thing, because that means the cycle is changing. And that cycle is the anxiety, fear, doubt, shame, pain, all of that stuff going out the door. Ooh! Now, recovering from all of that, you've got the energy of the Four of Swords, which is telling you, don't burn the candle at both ends. Make sure that you get enough rest, because you're going to need it. The Star card is here, and this is the Aquarius Major Arcana, as well as your wish being granted, the soul's wish being granted. So it is an amazing energy, and it means you will be moving on your soul's path in that energy. So doors are going to start opening to put you in the right place. And if you're already in the right place, just be ready, because it's going to break open the energy. So I'm trying not to touch these too much. And of course, I've just done that. So here we go. Oh, double Ten of Swords. Look at that. Oh, look, guys. It's the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles twice. Look at that. On the same card. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say. That's a big deal. So this is Thursday. Not too shabby for a Thursday. Holy cow. It's the same cards, just in the different decks. Look at that. Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's a confirmation for sure. So if you miss out on it on Tuesday, it's coming back around for you on Thursday. And for some people, this might be a double blessing coming in, that you have the ability to have two shots at this. So, yay team. The clearing, cleansing, and purifying energy, letting you out of whatever situation that's got you in a bind and bringing you abundance as it comes in. So, that's pretty amazing. And in Friday's energy, we have the King of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Now, the King of Cups means somebody who has your highest good in their heart. and they are in the energy of wanting you to succeed in life. And then they've got the energy of the Eight of Cups next to it, which is, yes, you may now proceed. The door is open. You've done all that you were required to do. You've learned all the things you needed to learn. And now they are saying you have passed the test or passed the gauntlet. You are now going forward. And the moon has lit up the entire horizon so that you can see the entire horizon. You can point whichever direction. Wherever you want to go, you can just point your finger and go, basically. You have clearance. You've been given the big yes. Proceed. And the weekend energy, boom shakalaka. We have the Tower. Now the Tower isn't a bad thing. It means something is breaking you out of some stuck energy. And if you were in this energy because there was a roadblock, that roadblock is being moved and it's being done by divine, so you don't really have to mess with it. Now, if you end up feeling some of the effect of it, don't freak out. I mean, because the tower falling down, it's going to make a lot of dust and a whole lot of noise. You just have to stay in your zone here. Now, for some people, this is a breakthrough in the love area. In others, it's a breakthrough in your higher self, where your soul is the one now guiding you forward, and you're in that place almost like being a little monk-like, being able to really get in the zone and connect to source, and push that ego to the side and let your higher self choose. And for some, this is about the ascension of that, being in the higher frequency. So either way, on all three ways this can work out, they're all good and they all align. This is all about divine alignment. So we have this beautiful energy coming in telling you don't get in this place of remorse. Just let these things close and keep moving forward, because it looks like you got way better things ahead. So keep it going. You have all things aligned and your consciousness is ready to help you to be in the energy of moving forward. And so allow yourself to place that manifestation energy toward the attention of what you want to create. Not what's gone wrong. Don't try to fix those things. Don't even think about those things. Don't go back and go, well, if only this had happened differently, I would like for that to happen, and then I can. You don't have to plan it out for the universe. You just got to tell the universe, hey, I'd like to have XYZ, whatever that is. Hey, I want to live an affluent life. Thank you, universe. I live an affluent life. Get into the confirming of it and not the I don't have it conversation. Say it as though it's happened. So, many blessings to you all. I love you guys. Have a great week. Don't forget to watch the dailies, the monthlies, and the beautiful energy of the horoscopes. So, many blessings to you all. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.